Hello everybody, Joe here coming to you with the Q&A for the week. How are you? Hope you've had a good week as it's getting closer to Christmas. Everyone's probably getting a little bit busy, a little bit more energetic, a little bit more pushed in different ways, and the emotions could be running a little bit higher. So hopefully you recognize that by the end of this video and you use some of these practical tips or tools that I'm about to share to help you stay more present with yourself. Because this week we've been talking all about emotional empowerment, and the question I had in the group was what is emotional empowerment, and how do we work with that with our emotions? And for me, it's all about it's not conquering them. No, it's about recognizing them and learning about them, and realizing what how they're affecting you in your life, and being present with those emotions as they arise. So it's a practice to recognize that and being present with that, because often when we get caught up in our emotions, we tend to spiral down into a place that's not going to serve us. So going to a place of stillness and being curious about why that emotion is showing up, asking powerful positive questions. How is this serving me? What is it trying to tell me? There's a message here for me. Am I moving away from? Am I moving towards what I want? Am I going in the direction? It could be a sign that you're going in the wrong path. However, they could be just emotions that are embedded from many moons ago that are unconscious, and when something happens, it's triggered that emotion, or you see something, or you're in a situation, or you're in an event, or something occurs that triggers that emotion. Just sit with it. Just be with it. Don't fight it. When you're fighting it, that's your ego fighting. Let your awareness of it give you the message it's trying to give you, and dissolve it from that space. So it's actually like a mindfulness technique, sitting in that emotion. I had a day this week, Monday, and I had no idea why I was feeling so sad. Okay, but I didn't fight it. I just sat with it. I allowed myself. It's been a long time since I was shed tears, because I really needed to, but I allowed myself to let that flow. So allow yourself to be with your emotions and let them flow. Let them come, go through you. And awareness, the first key is awareness. So be aware when you are triggered, be aware when you're hit with those emotions, and just sit with it and learn from it, and let that dissolve from that space. So emotional empowerment is not conquering your emotions. It's actually learning to not even control, but learning to navigate through your life with the awareness of what is going on and what those emotions are teaching you. So use them as a powerful tool to guide you to where you want to go, and not beat yourself up when you're feeling these emotions. One of the other things that came up this week was about the feeling of stress. Well, stress is actually a result of an underlying emotion. We get to a point where things get built up and into overwhelm, and then we feel stressed. So maybe if you're feeling stressed, look at what it is. What's the emotion behind that? Is it guilt? Is it sadness? Is it something that something that's driving it under? I don't want to put any energy on it, what it might be for you, but you need to feel into that for yourself and find out what's that emotion that's underlying that's causing you to feel stressed. There's usually other layers there to discover. So if you need help with that, please reach out. I'm here for you, and I would love to support you in finding the triggers or finding the emotions that are not serving you, and teaching you some skills and strategies to actually take your power back and use it for you to live a happier, healthier, abundant life. Okay, so that's it from me for this week. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.